Hey everybody, JR Fisher here. Happy Monday. So I want to talk to you guys today about digital marketing and how you can start your career in that. A lot of people, they say, well, gee, I want to sell stuff online. I want to make some money online. I have no idea where to get started. So stick with me in this video because I've got some bonus stuff at the end. But the important thing is that I'm going to give you all the steps you need. So you're not going to wonder anymore. You're going to know exactly what steps you're going to need to take. So, digital marketing has really exploded. It didn't exist, 10 years ago like it does today. I mean, it's crazy big today. There's a lot of money being spent. Google will do $100 billion this year in ads alone, 100 billion, and Facebook's going to be doing 40 billion. So that's pretty good money. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if you're new to digital marketing or not. If you're new to digital marketing, do me a favor in the comments there. Just put, I'm new, I'm brand new to this. Now, if you've been doing digital marketing for a long time, or maybe you just did it for a year, 2 or 3 years, put in the comments, I've been involved for a year, I've been involved for 2 years, 10 years, whatever. That way I know who's getting to see this video. Now, this information will work for you if you're a beginner or if you're advanced. So you want to stick around because no matter what level you're at, you're definitely going to get some good information out of this. So the first thing you've got to do is you got to have a website. Okay. I have a lot of people say, can I sell online without a website? So, yeah, you can, and some people make a living doing that, but you're never going to build up a business without a website. You're going to need that. You're going to need to be able to collect names, and I'll get into all that in just a second. So the number one step is build a website. Now, where you build it is entirely up to you. You can do something like Kartra, where you're just building out a few pages. You can do, I prefer WordPress. I love WordPress. WordPress has been around forever, and it's one of the biggest platforms, on the planet right now. If you're going to be doing e-commerce, you may want to do Shopify, something along those lines. So any of those things will work, but you do have to have a website. Now, I want you to think about the niche you want to be in. Think about the area you want to work in, because you're going to work in it every single day. And that's step number 2, is picking that niche. What niche are you going to be in? Are you going to be in pets? Are you going to be in, golfing? Are you going to be in, cookware? Whatever it is, pick it. Now, once you've picked it, I want you to go make a list of all the top competitors. And you can find them basically by just searching Google. And once you make a list of all these competitors, I want you to go to UBERSUGGEST. Now, I'll put a link in the description for you. But at UBERSUGGEST, I want you to put in all your competitors and do some research. And this takes time, but this is the quickest, best way to figure out how to build your business. It's going to show you your competition, where they're getting all their traffic from. I mean, it's pretty amazing. This is a free tool. Like I say, I'll put a link down there in the description. It's also going to show you what paid traffic they're getting too. So that's super helpful because you'll know where they're running their ads and all that good stuff. And it's also going to show you all of the keywords that your competitors ranking for. So you're really doing a deep dive into these competitors, and you're going to be learning all this stuff about your competitors. And that's step number 2. Okay. So once you've got all of that together, I want you to do step number 3. I want you to go to the top pages report in UBERSUGGEST. Just click on it, and you're going to see all the pages that your competitors are ranking for, which is pretty neat stuff, right? Now you know what pages, what the competitors are, what the keywords are. It's also going to show you neat stuff like social shares, but here's the cool thing it's also going to show you. It's going to show you the backlinks. Now, the backlinks are where other people are actually linking to that page, and that's going to give you some really cool information because you're going to know the websites that are now linking to those top pages. Now, once you've figured out what those top pages are, here's what I want you to do. Build a better mousetrap. Here's what I mean by that. If they've got a really good page and it's gone into some detail, I want you to put more detail. And if it's got some images, I want you to put more images. You could even go to Fiverr and hire somebody at Fiverr and do your own custom images, which would be really nice. If they've got videos, put better videos. In other words, build a better version of what they've already built, because it's going to rank. It already has. So if you do these things and your page is better than their page, you're going to get more traffic. So, that's a really easy thing to do. It just takes some time. There's no cost to that. You just got to put in some effort. So that was number 3. Number 4, you need to promote your content. So here's how you're going to go about it. you're going to get a list of those people that link. Now you already know that because UBERSUGGEST told you what pages link. Go to their contact form and send them a message and say, hey, look, I just did an article on a subject that I saw you link to on X page, and show the page there so they know what you're referring to. But in my blog, video, article, whatever, I also covered these 3 points. So I thought you may be interested in it. Now, if you do that, you are going to get a ton of traffic. These people are going to start linking to you. You're going to start getting referrals. You're going to start getting more traffic. Now, you can't do this for 5 pages. You can't do it for 100 pages. You got to do it for like 200 or 300 pages. Okay, you've got to send this out to a lot of people. This is a numbers game. Once you've done that, I want you to now go to Twitter search, and you can type in Google Twitter search and that'll pull up. And in Twitter search, I want you to put those pages in there, the URL of those pages. And what it's going to do is it's going to show you where that page was shared. So it's going to show you all the people that shared that page. Then you need to send a message, a private message to those people who were sharing that page. And what I want you to do is basically the same thing. Say, I see that you've shared this information on Twitter and it's great information. However, I've done a similar article on the same information, but mine also includes these other 3 items. So now what's going to happen is people are going to see that information that they've already shared, look at your information, and if yours truly is better, guess what they're going to do? They're going to start sharing it. And these are the best people to send a message to because you already know they share information. You've seen it. You've got proof of it, okay? That was step number 4. Now, step number 5, I want you to collect emails. I know traffic's great, but without getting your own list, you're never going to be able to remarket to these people through emails. Sure, you can remarket through pixels and running ads and all that, but emails are free, okay? So I would suggest you do emails. And I'm going to suggest that you use Kartra for your emails. Kartra is amazing. I'm going to put a link in the description where you can try it out for $1. Now, Kartra will, of course, help you build opt-ins and all that kind of good stuff. But the cool thing about Kartra is it's also a funnel builder. It's also a video hosting platform. It's also a landing page maker. It's also a funnel builder. It's all these things wrapped into one, so you don't have to buy all these softwares. And you can try it out for $1 by clicking the link in the description. So I want you to do that. Now, that's number 5, collect emails. Okay, very, very important. Number 6, I want you to be proactive on your web page. So on number 6, I want you to get Push Crew for WordPress. Now, if you're on a WordPress site, just go and search the add-ons there, and you're going to find Push Crew. Push Crew is really good. And what it is, it's a little box that's going to pop up at the top. And when people see the box, it's going to say, hey, get notifications, put in, can we go ahead and give you notifications? And then every time you publish something on your site, it's going to actually give those people a notification. So I'll put a link in that a little later on in the description, but Push Crew is really, really good too. And if you've used these things before, put in the comments, say, hey, I've used Push Crew, or I've used this other one. Maybe there's a better one out there that you've been using, you had really good success with. I would love, love, love to see that. So, go ahead and put that in there. Now, that's number 6. Number 7 is I want you to install an opt-in box. Now, please, please, please don't install an opt-in box that says join our mailing list. Oh my God, no, please don't do that. That is so 2010. Don't do that. Don't do that. They don't want to. Who wants to be on an email list nowadays? I don't. I get too many emails. It's like, oh my God, I just got to delete, 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 delete. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to offer them something of value. Maybe it's a PDF report, 10 steps to potty train your dog, or maybe it's 5 things that you can lose weight, eating these foods or whatever, but make sure it has value. And if you do that and it does have value, guess what? They will give you their email and you will build your list. And this is what we're trying to do here, is build that list. So that's super important, okay? That way we can send them emails and sell them more stuff later on. That's what it's all about. So that was step number 7. And then step number 8, it's obvious, right? Have you figured out step number 8? Sell something. Okay, so you want to be able to sell a physical product, a digital product. If you don't have any products, go get an affiliate product, okay? But you need to sell something to make money, because you did all these things, and once you've done all these things, if you're not selling anything, that's just dumb. You don't want to do that, okay? So those are the 7 steps. I put some links. If you're having a problem finding a product, I put a link to my how to find a product that's profitable, that's popular, book there. And if you're new to this and you want a free course, I do have a free course there you can opt in for. Just click on it. It'll get you started. It's like 4 videos and it shows you the overview of starting an online business. It'll make it really easy for you. Now, if you like this, do me a favor and click that little like down there, right? Comment, make sure you put your comments down there. I asked you a couple of questions and I want to get answers on those, and I will answer you too. Don't forget, if you are watching this on YouTube, whole different animal, right? On YouTube, you need to subscribe to my channel. There's a little button to do that, but you won't know if I have a new video if you don't click the notification bell. So you got to click the notification bell too. So you want to subscribe and click the notification bell. That's so important. All right, guys, I appreciate you showing up today. I appreciate you listening. I know a lot of you guys watch afterwards. I see the views go crazy after I do one of these live videos, but we are live here today. And those are the 8 things that you're going to need to do, right, to be successful online. So do those things. I appreciate you listening, and I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.